equipment so that we can perform better and more. And we have acquired the outside broadcast fan. We have 2 of it, so we can do live transmission from 2 different locations at a time. And this is the courtesy of the Nigerian Baptist Convention. And also, we have started to improve on our equipment. And I can tell you that the equipment we are having is better than the equipment of many of the existing television in this country. And yesterday, we have just taken delivery of another equipment from China to improve on our production. Can we clap for our president? So when you have a program that you want to do, you can get across to us so that people can see what you are doing. All our churches will encourage you to be on the start time, the NFTV, so that we can project the good news of our Lord Jesus Christ to every part of the world. And also, we have a program on Monday, every Monday, that I want everybody to hook on to Start Time Channel 285, 9 a.m. You will meet the Vice President Ministerial, and he has always been talking about the doctrine, policy, and the principle of the Baptist. So every Monday, 9 a.m., you will learn a lot if you can have this decoder and you listen to this program 9 a.m. every Monday. And if you want this decoder, you can go to our stand at the back. You will get it at a cheaper price. And also, we have a training program for all our children that are not having anything to do at home. Send them to our station. We will train them on how to handle broadcast equipment. And this is the latest thing. If you are able to allow your children to know how to handle this broadcast equipment, they will get to a higher level. And that is what the media companies are demanding for today. Please, within 3 months, they will finish and they can stand on their own. And I will call on the King Padiola, the board member.
I bring greetings to us, the convention family, and permit me to stand on X16 protocols as we especially congratulate the entire convention and particularly our convention president on this Dodran's bicentennial anniversary. The GM has just intimated us of several things that have been done and that have been happening in the NFTV. And so I will not bore us with that. I will just go on to challenge us on why should you watch NFTV. As a Baptist member, there are several people seated in front of me here that has never watched NFTV in one day. Our quality of programming has improved tremendously, and we have carefully adopted a family-based strategy for our programming. In this current world of corrupt programming on the airwaves, where there are a lot of subtleties in what people are producing, the NFTV stands out as a station where you can watch with your heart free of any encumbrances, and you can be sure that your children will not be corrupted by watching our programming. And this has endeared us to several people across religious divides and across denominational barriers. Many people who are watching NFTV are not even Baptist. So if you're a Baptist member and you're not with us on NFTV, there is a challenge that we need to deal with. We are spreading the word of Christ through Christian content that inspires, that educates, and that entertains our viewers, making the gospel available to all across media platforms, both online and digitally. The GM just mentioned to us that you can watch us for free on YouTube. The same way we have apps, we have an app on the Nigerian TV, and we have the NFTV app itself on Android Play Store, which we are going to be reinvigorating. We also have the plans to expand onto other areas to reach out to more people. Currently, we reach out to the entire West African community, but we want to also penetrate areas that we have not reached into. So right now, NFTV is a partner or source for you in digital programming. Yes, considering many of us that are asking us why we are not on DSTV, the fact is simple. Currently, the platform is unavailable due to constraints from the providers or DSTV itself, and then the financial constraints. But if it is unavailable on DSTV, then you can join us where we are, either on StarTimes or on other digital platforms. We also want you to partner with us. We cannot do this alone. So we are challenging every Baptist member to partner with us to have your church bring your programs onto the NFTV platform. We have even individuals bringing their programs onto us. If you have a business, bring it to us for us to advertise for you. The financial implication is very minimal, being the fact that the convention is highly subsidizing the NFTV. We can take advantage of this to grow together, grow your business, grow your mission efforts, and grow your social participation on NFTV. We have also reached out to the Global Missions Board over the last 1 year, and we have reached out to Global Missions because we believe that the NFTV today is the most veritable platform that the convention has to reach out with missions. And we are hopeful that with all we are doing with the Global Missions, that the Global Missions Board and the board of NFTV can collaborate effectively to deliver a pungent approach to our missions effort as a convention. And I know that the Global Missions Board are also listening, and we hope we can speedily attain this collaboration to move us forward. You also can join us. You can donate to the NFTV, you can increase the word of the station, and the least you can do is, like the GM has said, that you should subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Many of us are here, there's YouTube on your phone, you watch different places, subscribe to NFTV, and you will be more abreast with what is happening with the Nigerian Baptist Convention. You can sponsor programs like I mentioned, and you can do adverts at highly subsidized rates. And for many of our churches, particularly those of us that are on the first 1 to 100, and you are not doing something on NFTV, the time to act is now. Very soon, our program schedules will be blocked up, and it will be too late to start hoping you could be on board with us. So let us start now. Once again, we appreciate your support, and we look forward to working with you in the years ahead. Thank you very much. I speak as Dr. Padela on behalf of the chairman of the board, Mr. James Olotu, who is unavoidably absent. God bless you, and we continue to collaborate for the work of the missions.
Thank you very much, our New Frontier Television. God bless you. As nominating committee,
our report is on page 323, and I move that our report be accepted. Thank you.
Thank you. Please, we have another child here who is just relaxing, sleeping, but the child is looking for the mother or the father. Please, if you are around, come and pick your child. Though the child is okay, he's just relaxing, sleeping. Please, the mother or the father should please come for your baby. Come at the back of the podium here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The President, sir. The report of the nominating committee is on page 6. We will start from that page and move to page 48. Please, those of you who have your packages on you, take this because you carry it home and give us a report. Take your book of report out and make these corrections that are there with us. On page 6, before I move, on page 6, number 2, 3, and 4, cancel the term single term. That is in bracket, cancel it. They are for the first term of the service to the convention. Cancel the term single term. Let's move to page 2. Rather, page 12. Let's go to page 12. Page 12, number 9. Conference chairman, number 9. Delete the name that is there and replace it with Reverend Tom Tapature. Tapature is the chairman for FCT, And the church is First Baptist Church, Garki, Abuja. On page 13, number 21, you will see that there's no name there for the Niger Kebbi Conference. The name is Reverend Dr. David Bayo Okekbemi. He is in First Baptist Church, Kafin Koro. First Baptist Church, Kafin Koro. Then number 33. Number 33, the person there is rotating out or has already rotated out. The person replacing him is Reverend Ibiosia D. Amachire. Reverend Amachire in Pinnacle Baptist Church, Port Harcourt. Pinnacle Baptist Church, Port Harcourt. Let's go to page 28. Page 28, number 1. Council, in the address, Ibadan, put CBC Lagos. CBC Lagos, that's the church of the chairman of BICC. Then number 20, at number 20. Number 20 is Deacon Victor Cole, First Baptist Church, First Town. Deacon Victor Cole, First Baptist Church, First Town. Mr. Chairman, sir, having made these corrections, I move that this report be accepted for discussion and subsequent approval.
Thank you, sir, for that report. We've seen a report from Businessman Fellowship. Businessman Fellowship, are you ready with your report? If you are not ready with your report, we'll ask VP Finance and Investment to come with his report. Presentation of financial report and retirement benefit scheme.
Praise the Lord. Praise the living Jesus. We want to thank God for this annual session. I want to request that we bring out our annual reports and financial statement, the other booklet in our book, in our bag. Let's bring it out. That's where all the reports that we presented here now will be coming from. We want to thank God for the privilege to present the annual financial statement of the Nigeria Baptist Convention for this year. We equally want to thank God for the churches of the convention for our support in all the years.
of our financial transactions. We also equally want to thank the President and the principal officers and staff of the Nigeria Baptist Convention, who has always been there supporting the works that has been committed to our hands. I will be presenting the financial reports for the year ended 31st December 2024, and a segment of this report will also be the presentation of the Economic Summit report, which the chairman of that committee will also help me to handle. We refer us to page Roman figure 5 to 9 of the financial report book in our hands. That's where you will find the financial report as presented by the Vice President, Finance and Investment. And I will be making references to other segments of the report in this book. The Lord be praised for his sustaining grace in year 2024. The year witnessed a lot of fiscal and economic challenges, which were because of changes in policy of the federal government of Nigeria. We have tried also to enumerate some of the factors that affected the cost of operation of the Nigeria Baptist Convention in the year 2024. For example, the full deregulation of the downstream oil sector, the inflation rate in Nigeria, the Naira depreciation, the upward review of electricity bill, which placed almost all our facilities in Band A. Almost all facilities of the convention are placed in Band A, including our residential quarters. Increase in the national minimum wage, which affected costs almost everywhere, and the general insecurity in the country, which affected our movement. Some distances we covered by road before because of insecurity, we could no longer cover them by road, so we have to go by other means of transport to ensure that we carry out the assignment that the convention has given to us. On page number 74 to number 78, you will see details of the budget performance for the year 2024 in that report. Budget performance for year 2024 is stated there. As against our budget of 3.8 billion naira for that year, we realized a total of 3.27